All right. I'm not the kind of guy who typically uses the LGBT acronym that you're supposed to. I just say gay or lesbian. But today I've decided to become a more sensitive and modern kind of guy. And I'm going to do that by learning not just about the four-letter acronym everyone knows, but about the extended acronym. Because apparently there's letters that aren't always included. Before we get to the extra letters, though, I got a question. The L and the G, that's lesbian and gay, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do we really need a separate L there? Aren't lesbians gay?
Well, the idea is to be as inclusive as possible.
But gay does include lesbian.
That's not the point. Recognition's important, and some people only think gay men when they think gay.
No, I don't think they do. I don't.
Well, if it helps you out any, some people, they switch the letters to GLBT.
How in the hell would that help? Now I don't know which one to use. We've just started and I'm confused. Can I just run with LGBT since I've got that ready?
Knock yourself out.
Well, I hope it doesn't come to that. But we're wasting time, and like I said, I want to learn about the official extended L.
Before we go on, it's important to point out that there really isn't an official version of the extended acronym.
Well, that makes it easy.
You see, there's different versions that use different letters for different groups.
Okay. Well, let's see where this takes us then. LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. Q. Okay. So I knew there was a Q in it. I've seen it before. I don't know what the Q is.
Queer.
Queer?
Queer.
Queer. It used to be you weren't even allowed to say queer. It's part of the acronym.
I thought you'd like that. Isn't that the kind of thing you talk about? Depowering offensive words instead of outlining them? Queer has been reclaimed by the gay community.
Okay, that actually is kind of cool. I think you mean claimed rather than reclaimed, but that's not important. Okay then, hang on a second. How in the hell is the Q for queer different from the G for gay?
See, queer is kind of a catch-all term for sexual identities and preferences that are outside the norm.
Thought we weren't supposed to say any of this was outside the norm.
Sorry, slip of the tongue.
Right. Okay, I think I get it now, though. The Q is kind of the L, the G, and the B all rolled into one. Does it include the T?
You're kind of missing the point again.
Again, yes. I'm sure I will continue to miss the point. Not entirely my fault. When I was a kid, we were all singing Dude Looks Like a Lady. Okay, though. LGBTQ. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer. Because I can say it out loud again. Queer. And there's a second Q.
Well, there's not always a second Q. A lot of the time, the one Q suffices for two different terms.
That's the opposite of making sure everyone is accounted for with their own letter. What is the second Q supposed to be for?
Questioning.
Questioning like someone who isn't certain whether or not they're queer?
Exactly. A lot of time people use the C for curious instead of Q for questioning.
Well, I've got a Q already here, so I'm just going to run with that. LGBTQQ. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer. Question. Now there's an I after the Q's.
Well, see, it's not always after a Q. Like I said, there's not really an official version of the extended acronym.
I get that. What is the I for, though? Illogical?
I'm cool, man!
Okay. You're going to have to tell me, though. I can't guess it.
Intersex.
Intersex. Okay. It's a word I've heard before. I have no idea what it is.
Intersex are people who literally cannot be classified as being male or female. It's someone who has both biological traits of male and female. Now, I do realize you are not going to meet a lot of people like that.
No, and if you did, you likely wouldn't know it. I get it, though. It's like Rebus from the Doom Patrol. Okay, I can get behind including the I. That's cool. LGBTQQI. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex. We're up to 8 letters now. We've doubled it. How many letters are there?
What I think you mean is, how many can there be? To really be in the spirit of this, you want to use as many letters as you can, right?
I guess so. What is the A for, though? Maybe anything?
No. It's asexual. Someone who has no sexual attraction at all.
I know what the word
I
means.
don't think you do.
How in the hell is asexual an underprivileged group, though? LGBTQQIA. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual. Again, with the double letter, and I couldn't guess it the first time. How about this time you just tell me?
It's ally.
Ally, like a friend to the cause or something?
Exactly.
So hypothetically, I'm included in the acronym?
No.
I believe in gay rights.
Yeah. But to be an ally, you have to identify as an ally. And this is most important. You have to actively support gay rights.
Okay, so I don't get to be an ally.
No.
And I'm not included in the acronym, and maybe I shouldn't say so, but I'm really not that disappointed by that.
Well, some people don't include the ally A anyway. Well, because it includes people that really shouldn't be a part of it.
It's supposed to be inclusive.
That's why some people include the ally A.
The Well, so do I use it or do I not? This is confusing as hell.
That you're confused doesn't mean it's confusing.
What?
Okay. It's okay to admit that you're confused, if you are. But to say that the issue itself is confusing, that's being rather insensitive.
The hell it is. And I still don't know whether or not to use the second A. Or yes, I do. We said it a little bit ago. I want to use as many letters as I can, right? So I will include it for that reason.
Well...
Okay? Now, I will include it for that reason. Let me get through it. LGBTQQIAA. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, ally. D. Now, I'm not going to guess, because if I say the first thing that popped into my head, you're just going to break my balls again. What is the D for?
Demisexual.
And what is a demisexual?
Demisexuals are attracted through strong emotional attachments only.
Huh?
Like asexual, both a proviso. Now, that's not really a delicate way of putting things, but do you at least get it now?
Unfortunately, yeah, I get it. I can't hold it in any longer. Do you realize this is not actually an acronym? It's an abbreviation.
Does that really matter?
Yes, that matters. Words matter to me. I'm a writer, and this is not an acronym. It's an abbreviation. Acronyms are not just a series of letters. An acronym is something you can pronounce as though it were a word, like NASA or FEMA. Quit giving me the goddamn look. We'll argue about it later then.
Mm-hmm.
LGBTQQIAAD. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, ally, demisexual. P. Pussy?
Stop it!
Queer is a part of it, so I thought maybe that wasn't off limits, but apparently it is. Okay. I'm glad that's not what it stands for. What does it stand for?
Pansexual.
Pansexual. Okay, I've heard the word before. I don't know what a pansexual is other than a pop star.
Pansexuals, instead of being attracted through genders, they're instead attracted through emotional attachments.
How in the hell is that different from a demisexual?
Demisexuals might be attracted to a specific gender. Pansexuals aren't attracted to gender at all.
It's kind of cutting hairs, isn't it? And how in the hell is it different from a bisexual now?
Bisexuals can be attracted through either male or female. Pansexuals aren't attracted to gender at all, only personality.
Well, I've known some dogs with great personalities.
Quit it!
I'm sorry. Okay then. P is for pansexual. LGBTQQIAADP. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, ally, demisexual, pansexual. Are we done? Coming every two at a time now, and there's a damn number in it. What is 2S?
It's two-spirit.
Two-spirit. Someone whose conscious mind is sexually attracted to their subconscious mind?
Let's do this guy after this. No. Two-spirit is a Native American term for someone who is both a male and female spirit.
People include that in the acronym.
Of course.
Of course. LGBTQQIAADP2S. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, ally, demisexual, pansexual, two-spirit. Oh, for crying out loud! I thought numbers would be as far as it could go. Do I say plus?
Yeah. Or you could put the letters NGC in parentheses.
No. No, I withdraw my complaint. Plus will do just fine. What is the plus for?
The plus is for any sexuality or gender identity that isn't already included in this particular acronym.
You're telling me that there are sexualities and gender identities not included in this acronym?
Yes. Yes, there are.
I've got a million questions. The first of which is who in the hell decided who got their own letter and who didn't?
Well, see, you've got to draw the line somewhere.
Not that I've seen. Does the plus at least mean we're finished?
That's, fortunately, the last one.
Fortunately. Okay. All right. Here we go then. LGBTQQIAADP2S plus lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, questioning, intersex, asexual, ally, demisexual, pansexual, two-spirit plus. There you have it. One version of what I'm sure is many versions of the extended LGBT acronym. And I'm pretty sure that at one time it was the launch code for a nuclear missile. I had probably better finish this as quickly as I can before someone else out there decides anyone else needs to be included. God damn it!